TravisKelce is getting roasted on the internet right now for the way he walks behind Taylor Swift. Every event, every entrance, every restaurant door, every car exit, Travis positions himself slightly behind Taylor. He places his hand on the small of her back. He guides her through the crowd. He opens her door. He shields her from cameras, and NFL fans, the same people who have watched him dominate the field for 13 seasons, are now calling him her bodyguard. The comparison is trending everywhere. Multiple reports this week ran the headline, "TravisKelce looks like her bodyguard." Fans are making memes, they're clipping videos, they're putting side-by-side comparisons of Travis walking behind Taylor and actual Secret Service agents walking behind presidents. The jokes are funny. But the reality behind what Travis is doing is the exact opposite of what people think. TravisKelce is not walking behind Taylor Swift because he's submissive. He's not doing it because he's been told to. He's doing it because that's what gentlemen do. Let me walk you through every single moment from this weekend that proves the bodyguard jokes are actually the biggest compliment Travis has ever received. Let's start with Friday night, or Esh restaurant in Soho, Manhattan. Taylor and Travis were photographed walking together through the streets of Soho before heading inside for a Mediterranean dinner.
Security! No, don't move, guys!
In the photos, Travis is positioned slightly to Taylor's right and just a half step behind her. His hand is on her back. His body is angled toward the street, blocking her from the paparazzi on the other side. He's creating a wall between her and the cameras. That's not a bodyguard move, that's a partner move. That's a man who has spent 2 years watching his fiancée get swarmed by photographers at every turn. And he has quietly decided, I'm going to stand between her and the noise. The positioning is intentional, the hand on the back is instinctive, and the half step behind her is how you walk when you want to protect someone without making them feel smothered. Now let's look at Saturday night. Honey's Cocktail Bar in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Private dinner party. Taylor wore a green metallic spaghetti-strap dress, gorgeous but not built for 57-degree weather. Travis wore an all-black suit. They arrived in an SUV. Travis stepped out first. He walked around the car. He opened Taylor's door for her, a job that is usually handled by security. One of her bodyguards gave Travis a subtle nod and stepped back, literally letting the groom-to-be do the honors. Travis waited patiently. He offered his hand. Taylor stepped out. They walked hand in hand to the front door. And then the moment that ended the bodyguard debate before it even started as the night went on, and the temperature dropped. Taylor started getting cold in her thin dress, without hesitation, without being asked, without making a scene. Travis slipped off his suit jacket and draped it over her shoulders. Taylor pulled it tight around herself. She smiled. She looked up at him, and she walked inside a Brooklyn cocktail bar wearing TravisKelce's oversized black blazer over her green metallic dress. That is not what a bodyguard does. A bodyguard stands behind you with an earpiece and a straight face. TravisKelce stands behind you with his hand on your back and his jacket on your shoulders. There is a massive difference. The jacket moment went viral within hours. Fans on social media melted. They couldn't stop sharing the photos. They couldn't stop talking about the blazer. The gesture was effortless. The gesture was instinctive. And the gesture is the kind of thing that tells you everything about a man's character in a single action. Travis didn't check if cameras were watching. He didn't pose for the shot. He saw that Taylor was cold. He took off his jacket, and he gave it to her. That's it. That's the whole story. And it's the most romantic thing anyone has done in public all year. Sunday was even more proof. Taylor and Travis attended a friend's high-profile wedding in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Fan videos captured them arriving together at the venue. Travis walked slightly behind Taylor again, with his hand guiding her forward. Taylor wore a stunning gold silk gown by Maria Lucia Hohan, priced at approximately $2,000. Travis wore a dark striped suit. The videos show Travis guiding Taylor through the crowd of onlookers, shielding her from the fans who were filming, and keeping his body between her and the cameras at all times. The bodyguard comparison? More accurate than ever visually, but the intention behind it? Pure protection, pure chivalry, pure love. Now, here's the thing. The internet is missing. Travis has always done this. Go back and watch every single public appearance they've made together since 2023. The AFC Championship, the Super Bowl, the Eras Tour, the iHeartRadio Awards, every restaurant, every airport, every red carpet. Travis is always positioned slightly behind Taylor and to her right. His hand is always on her back. His body is always angled toward the biggest threat, whether that's paparazzi, fans, or just a busy sidewalk. The man is 6 feet 5 inches tall. He weighs 250 pounds. He has 3 Super Bowl rings, and he uses every inch of that frame to create a barrier between the woman he loves and the chaos of celebrity life. The bodyguard comparison is actually the highest compliment anyone can give him, because it means he's doing his job as a partner so well that people literally cannot tell the difference between him and a trained security professional. The Brooklyn wedding itself also turned heads. This is the second wedding Taylor and Travis have attended this month, after George Karlaftis' wedding in Greece on May 9th. Fans are noticing a pattern. Every wedding they attend together is giving them a dress rehearsal for their own ceremony on July 3rd. The outfits are getting more polished, the coordination is getting tighter, the comfort level in public is growing, and the image of Travis guiding Taylor through a wedding venue, the same way he'll guide her down the aisle in 46 days, has fans in tears. Now, while the bodyguard jokes are trending, the financial dynamic of the relationship is also making headlines. Reports this week confirm Taylor's net worth at approximately $2 billion. Travis sits at approximately $90 million. The gap is enormous, but the bodyguard comparison actually flips the wealth narrative on its head. Travis is not walking behind Taylor because she's worth more than him. He's walking behind her because he's choosing to protect her. The man could walk anywhere he wants. He could walk in front. He could walk beside her. He chooses the back position because it's the most protective angle. The wealth gap has nothing to do with it. The chivalry has everything to do with it. The showgirl trademark lawsuit also got an update this week. Taylor's lawyers called the case filed by former Las Vegas showgirl Marin Flag absurd. Reports now suggest the judge may agree. The case is likely headed toward dismissal. Taylor's team argued the claim has no legal merit, and the court appears to be leaning in Taylor's favor. Andy Reid expanded on his wedding invite confirmation with the best moment of the week. When asked on local radio if he'd been invited, he said he probably has. He joked that he just needs to make sure he doesn't outgrow his tuxedo before the wedding.
Have you received your invitation to Travis's and Taylor's wedding?
Well, I probably have. I don't outgrow my tuxedo before then. I'm going. I'm not the show. I'm just going to show up. Those guys, I'm so happy for them.
The tuxedo joke is going viral on its own. The image of Big Red squeezing into formal wear for Taylor's wedding is the kind of content fans live for. Travis has spoken about his coach with deep love and admiration, calling him one of the most important people in his career. Taylor is also still personally calling every celebrity guest instead of sending printed invitations. The strategy is designed to prevent leaks. She gives the date, she gives the city, no venue address. The leaks have been traced inside Travis's own circle. Travis is said to be quietly addressing it. Taylor has been described as on edge. The anti-leak operation is the most aggressive in modern celebrity wedding history.
We have learned that she is not actually sending out save the dates. Instead, guys, she is actually calling people and telling them, hey, keep this date.
All those spam calls, because I figured Travis, he would have called me by now. So
you would think.
I got to make sure that's okay. But this is actually a genius move.
Taylor's friendship bracelet also showed up on one of the biggest album covers of the week. A major hip-hop artist put a beaded friendship bracelet on his cover, a direct nod to the Eras Tour bracelets Taylor made famous. The same artist once called Taylor the biggest gangster in the music game. Her cultural reach extends into every genre on the planet. So here's the bottom line. TravisKelce is being roasted for walking behind Taylor Swift like a bodyguard. The reality is the exact opposite of what people think. He's not submissive. He's protective. He opens her doors. He gives her his jacket when she's cold. He shields her from cameras. He guides her through crowds. He places his hand on her back at every entrance. He does it instinctively. He does it every single time. And the bodyguard comparison, as funny as the memes are, is actually the highest compliment anyone can give the man, because it means he's protecting the woman he loves so effectively that the internet literally cannot tell the difference between him and a trained professional. 46 days until the wedding. TravisKelce will walk Taylor Swift down a different kind of aisle soon, and when he does, he'll be standing right where he always stands, slightly behind her, hand on her back, making sure nobody gets close.
I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun.
London is fun, Jason. For the most part, had some really good food. I went to a spot called Gincana, which was fucking remarkable. Nice. Every dish they brought out, I didn't ask a single question. I would say it was one of the most surprising meals that I've ever had, and enjoyed some plays. Saw Sadie Sink, and I believe Noah Jupe is his name. He was fucking phenomenal as Romeo.
Nice.
Sadie was phenomenal as Juliet as well.
Okay. You ever had Indian food in London?
I did. I had the best Indian food. Well, I'll say second best because Kumar makes the best Indian food.
Shout out to Kumar.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.